Hey everyone, it's me Katie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to tell you guys my unpopular opinions. I actually recently filmed this video a couple weeks ago for my old channel that got deleted, and I decided to remake the video because I had a lot of fun, making the video and saying my unpopular opinions, and I also feel like a lot of people enjoyed the video, so I decided to remake the video with the same unpopular opinions, and I also added a few new ones. But before I get started with this video, a little disclaimer: you clicked on this video to hear my unpopular opinions, and you knew you were going to hear my opinions, and you might not, agree with my opinions, so please don't leave a hate comment if you don't agree with my opinion. Again, these are my personal opinions, and if you don't agree with my opinion, don't leave a hate comment. You could just click off the video, but just so you know, you clicked on this video to hear my opinions, so just letting you know. If you leave a hate comment or if you disagree, I'm just letting you know these are my opinions, and yeah. So the first unpopular opinion I'm going to be talking about is the Dolan twins. I feel like everybody talks about the Dolan twins in their unpopular opinions video, and their picture is always in the thumbnail, and I feel like every time people talk about them, it's not like negative, but it's like I don't always agree with what people say, but again, everybody has their own opinion. So my opinion on the Dolan twins is they're my favorite YouTubers. I feel like they're one of the funniest YouTubers on YouTube. Like, I love their videos so much. I look forward to their videos every single Tuesday. I feel like they're so funny, so sweet, and unlike some people, I find them attractive. I feel like everybody says they're ugly, but like when people say that, I'm just like, a tear goes down my face. And speaking of them, I'm actually wearing their merch. It's very comfortable. You should get it if you're a fan of the Dolan twins. My next opinion also involves the Dolan twins. I feel like if you're a fan of the Dolan twins, you like one twin slightly more than the other. Not that you hate one twin, it's just like you like one twin slightly more than the other. It's like lanes, so there's Grayson Dolan and there's Ethan Dolan, so there's Gray's lane and E's lane. And personally, I think Grayson Dolan is the cuter twin. No hate on Ethan, please no hate. I just feel like he's the cuter twin. My next opinion is on Emma Chamberlain. I feel like she gets a lot of hate. I feel like people think she's annoying and weird, but personally, I love her videos. Like, every time she posts, I am so excited to watch her video. I feel like her editing makes her videos like 10 times funnier. Like, I just love her so much, and she's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And if you have not watched Emma Chamberlain, you definitely should. She loves scrunchies. She loves iced coffee. I love scrunchies. I love iced coffee. I don't really know why we're not best friends, but my next unpopular opinion is James Charles. I'm pretty much breaking down the sister squad, but James Charles is literally the queen of makeup. Like, I'm not into makeup. I know nothing about makeup, but I love watching James Charles makeup tutorials. Like, James is so good at makeup. In my opinion, James Charles is like the best makeup artist like on YouTube ever. Like, his palette is amazing, his makeup looks are amazing. Like, I'm just blown away how great he could do makeup. It is crazy, and I just love James. He's so funny and just amazing, and period. James is a queen. My next unpopular opinion, tomatoes. They are disgusting. I don't get how people like tomatoes. I honestly don't. I've never liked tomatoes. I try to like them. Like, when I see tomato, I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll like them. Nope, they are disgusting. I don't get how people can eat tomatoes. That's just not my thing. The only thing I'll come close to is ketchup. And I hate when people are like,
you hate tomatoes, but you like ketchup. They're like the same thing.
No, they're not the same thing at all. Just because tomatoes are in ketchup does not mean like they're the same thing at all. I hate tomatoes. I think I will hate tomatoes for the rest of my life, and if there's a tomato on something, I will not eat it. And if I like see like a little bit of like tomato juice or like tomato like stuff on something, I will not eat it. I just hate the taste of tomatoes. I'm yeah, tomatoes is my least favorite food, and I feel like it would be my least favorite food for the rest of my life. This next opinion, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for, but this is my opinion. I personally think rap music isn't good at all, and like 99.99% of my high school listens to rap music, and I'm just not into it at all. Just not my type of music. I just like feel like the majority of it just like speaking too fast, and like I don't really understand what they're saying half of the time, and I feel like every other word is a curse word. Like, I just don't understand rap music. I don't listen to rap. Like, sometimes in my like songs, if there's like a little like rap part in it, yeah, okay, like I'll be okay with that. But like if the whole song's rap, nope, not my type of music. I just don't think rap is good. My next unpopular opinion is Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I think Dunkin' Donuts coffee is way better than Starbucks coffee, and Dunkin' Donuts is cheaper than Starbucks. I feel like Starbucks is a little pricey. I'm not gonna lie, every time I go to the mall, I get Starbucks, I get a pink drink. But if I had to choose, definitely Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks any day. I just think their stuff tastes better and it's way cheaper than Starbucks. Next, unpopular opinion, I feel like Twitter is overrated. I really don't understand Twitter. Like, I have Twitter only for Dolan Twin tweets, but that's about it. Like, I can't tweet things because they'll be, my tweets are cringy. I tweeted like the first time I got Twitter, and like all my tweets are just like really cringy. Like, I really don't understand Twitter. I don't see the big hype about it. Instagram and Snapchat are definitely way better than Twitter in my opinion, but I just don't see the big hype about Twitter. It's not really my thing. Not my favorite social media app. Next, unpopular opinion, I don't understand AirPods. I feel like everybody and their mother owns AirPods, and if you own AirPods, props to you. But I couldn't own AirPods. I don't really see the big, I don't really understand why they're so big. And why they're like every other picture on my feed. Like, I don't get the big hype about AirPods. I feel like you can lose them so easily. Like, if I own them, I would lose like one in like a day, and I would be so upset. And I also feel like they're so overpriced for like these little things that you could lose like so easily. I don't know. I just feel like earbuds are so much better. Yes, like the wires can get tangled, but like you can't really lose them. They don't just like fall out of your ears, and if they do, like you'll know because there's like wires. But like this little like AirPod, it's so easy to lose. I don't get it. Like, okay, it's cool, you can hide it behind your hair or in your hoodie or something like that, but like I don't get it. Like, if you're out for like a jog or something and then you come home and then you have like one in your ear, that's like a lot of money gone, which sucks. So yeah, I don't see the big hype about AirPods at all. My next unpopular opinion is math is the worst subject ever. I've never liked math. I will never get math. You can literally sit there and tell me and explain everything to me, and I'll just be like, what? Like all these numbers, all these fractions, all these equations, like I don't understand it. Like, math was never my subject. It is my worst subject. I just can never understand it. It's just like so complicated for me. Like, I just wish I had kindergarten math right now, because in kindergarten I thought it was hard, but now I'm just like, I wish I had it. Now I'm just like so confused. Sorry if you love math, but it's absolutely the most worst subject ever. Like, it stresses me out because I don't understand a single thing, and like I try to understand it, I'm just like, what is going on? My next unpopular opinion is Urban Outfitters. I don't think Urban Outfitters is that great of a store. I recently found out like a couple months ago that I had an Urban Outfitters in my mall. I went inside and I was like, not for me. Probably because I can't afford any of this stuff inside, but also I just didn't see the big hype about it. Like, I feel like a lot of people love Urban Outfitters, and it's just not my store. I'm rather, you know, into Forever 21 or Pink or PacSun, not Urban Outfitters. It's not my store. I don't feel like it's that good. This next opinion, don't come for me, but personally, I don't think the Dobry twins are cute at all. I just don't find them attractive. If you don't know who the Dobry twins are, they're YouTubers, and I think they also started on Vine, like the Dolan twins, but They're not attractive to me. My next unpopular opinion, I feel like a lot of you guys will agree with me, maybe. I feel like YouTube is way better than Netflix. I'm on YouTube all the time. I make YouTube videos all the time. And I just feel like I'm more entertained by YouTube than Netflix. I don't know, just my opinion. I just feel like if I had to choose, definitely YouTube over Netflix. My next unpopular opinion is that Bird Box was not overrated. Like, I feel like it was such a good movie. Like, I had so much anxiety watching that movie. It was crazy. There was so much going on, so much that surprised me. Like, if you have not watched Bird Box, you probably have, because it literally was like a meme that took over Twitter and Instagram. But like, you have to watch Bird Box. It's such a good movie. Do I think there was a lot of memes for it and it was kind of like crazy? Yes. But I personally think it was a really, really good movie. It gave me so much anxiety, shook me a lot, but it was a really, really good movie. It actually like took me 3 hours to watch a movie. It's only a 2-hour movie. It took me 3 hours because I had to like rewatch some like scenes and pause it a few times because I was like so shook. Like, it took me so long to watch the movie, but it was a really good movie. Yeah, the memes were a little out of control, like every other thing on my Instagram feed, but really good movie. I don't think it was overrated at all. My next unpopular opinion is winter is terrible. I don't understand how people like the cold. I have never liked the cold, and it is wintertime right now, and a huge snowstorm is coming, and I'm not excited about it. I've been sick like already like 3 times. As you could probably like tell, I'm still a little sick, and it's not fun. I hate being sick. I hate the cold. I hate the snow. The only thing I like about the wintertime is Christmas, and now that Christmas is over, I just cannot wait for the warm weather. Like, I'm counting down the days until summer. Oh my god, I hate the cold so much, and I don't understand how people like the cold. And my last unpopular opinion for this video is Riverdale. If you don't know what Riverdale is, it is a show on CW, and it's also on Netflix. Let me just say, Riverdale is my favorite show, and it literally, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, it leaves me on a cliffhanger every single episode. And if you have not watched Riverdale yet, you definitely should. A lot of people are not into it, but I love it. It is so good. Shout out to my friend Anissa. We both love Riverdale so much. It just, this episode that came on last night, like the ending, like, I don't want to spoil anything, but like, wow, that's all I have to say. It just like, wow. There's a lot going on in the season. It's like hard to like explain what it's about, but like, it's just like crazy. Like, every single episode ends with a spoiler, not a spoiler, a cliffhanger. So I recommend watching it on Netflix. You can watch episode after episode after episode, so you're not like waiting a whole week like me and like trying to figure out if somebody died or if they're alive. Just so much going on, but I definitely recommend watching Riverdale. Really good show. Every time I wear a low ponytail, it looks like I have no hair, but I promise I have hair. I was trying to like show that I have hair so I'm not like this. Alright guys, so that was all my unpopular opinions. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a part 2, and make sure you subscribe down below by clicking the red subscribe button. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!